Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel, Gaming It Alone. This is my first video on the channel, as you can probably tell. So there's a lot of things that I don't have set up yet, which includes a professional microphone, a professional camera, a space that's not my desk. So as you can see right now, I'm in my living room. So the channel's called Gaming It Alone because that's exactly what I do, is I game it alone. Nobody plays games with me anymore. That's not that I'm a sore winner, but a lot of the games that we would play, I kind of beat my family at, and they don't like to play those games with me anymore. So for this channel, we're going to review, unbox, and play some games that you can play solo, whether it's a role-playing game, a board game, or a deck building or other card game. We'll talk about it here, and if you have any questions, comments, or if you want to suggest a game, please do so below. And if you would like, follow, subscribe, then that'll help, and I can continue building content like this, and maybe even better content in the future, because I'll be able to create a studio and then actually have a space that I can do this work. Anyway, today we're going to talk about the Lord of the Rings adventure book game. We're going to do an unboxing, so enjoy. First of all, excuse my desk. I'm going to work on getting a better place to do this. I'd be using my dining room table, but we just had some work done in the house, and the dining room table's not back in the dining room yet. So what we have here is the Lord of the Rings adventure book game. It's for ages 10 and up, players 1 through 4, which is great. It's made by Ravensberger. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that, but the puzzle people, game people, great stuff that comes from them. So I'm thinking this might be a roll and write type of adventure book. I've been known to be wrong in the past, so let's flip this over and get it open and find out. So it looks like there are some miniatures in here. We got the book with spots on there for the miniatures. We got cards, so that knocks out the idea that it's a roll and write. But let's see. And yes, I'm using scissors right now. I will get a set of hobby knives up here to have for next time, and that way you guys won't yell at me as much in the comments. Let's see, that's 2. There's 1 down here. And yes, this ruins the box, but I'm not one of those ones that tends to sell my games, so I'm not too worried about it. Odds are good that I'll probably find a 3D print or make a 3D print to better store my game. So there we go. That's all open. Let's see what's in the box. All right. So we got our rule book. That's cool. It's a very thin rule book, so hopefully it's better than some of the other solo rule books I've read. We have got the game book itself. So yeah, there's definitely boards on each one. It looks like there's challenges. And once I learn how to play the game, I will share that. Then we've got our miniatures. Pretty good looking miniatures. I mean, certainly Legolas is ready to be primed and painted. I guess they all are, but they look good as they are. Yeah, they look very gamish. We've got our 2 decks of cards here, and we will find out what that is. But that's Wisdom of Elrond sticking out, and that would be the door to the Hobbit hole. We've got some tokens here of various types. Some larger cards, or reference cards for the turn, so that's pretty handy. And then a counter where you put the Eye of Sauron cards. So this is most likely how you track your life in the game. Again, I'll be finding out soon. But that is the Lord of the Rings adventure book game in a nutshell. Let me put this stuff back so I don't lose any of it, because knowing me, I will, and I will be very upset. So as I said, I will learn how to play the game, and we'll make a gaming video. Meanwhile, if anybody has any questions about this game, about the opening and what's included in the game and the quality and stuff, so far the quality's great. The book is a heavy board, so it's not going to bend or warp very easily unless you get it wet. The cards seem like standard cards, so nothing exciting there. We already went over the miniatures, and the tokens are of course a heavy cardboard, like most tokens are in games, unless you get it off Kickstarter and pay the extra. So that's it. Thank you all for sitting with me for this, and we'll see you next time on Gaming It Alone.